Wow, but Leumi is farming like a boss,
He
to be
is really
honest.
farming hard, and the thing is, when you're playing Ash, you don't want to farm on the turret. That's kind of the thing. Like, she isn't that strong early on, but you don't want to be farming on the turret either. You don't really have anything but a volley to save last hits if you miss one. Just have to be
Exactly.
so spot on the turret.
Okay,
Yeah,
we see Jolish is going very aggressive building on his items against Vladimir with the Doran's blade
yeah,
from the
that's
beginning.
interesting. Usually we see a lot of champions going in for the merch, the double nullmatic double
Yeah.
nullmatic mantle, and he's just went for straight up for Dorans here. That's
I
really
would
interesting.
expect him to start him building a hex trinket against
Yeah,
Vladimir.
yeah. Merc threats and Hag Trigger usually works well. Wow, we have
Oh, Leumi
Leomi here
going
taking a
low.
huge amount of damage actually,
Oh.
as Nuno had returned to base and GameHoppers really used that to their advantage. So Ranos will get some free farm now as Leomi has decided to go back.
But he's not even on the same amount.
Nope, he's not, but he's 5 CS behind, and if he can push in the lane here enough for Leomi to lose some of the CS, he's gonna get a bit back on him. But I think Lunet is going to do the smart thing here. He's just going to tank them until uh, Lumi is back. But he can't continue tanking them. He's doing the smart thing though here. He's kiting them up in the jungle actually. Then Lumi will lose the least CS possible.
Okay, I'm a bit surprised of Raisling buying 4 health pots.
Yeah,
Is this...
yeah, that's
Oh,
interesting. But four health pods, I mean, that's a lot. But I guess that's all
because
he had. But did he get? He did get wards as well. So I mean, yeah, sure. If you think you're going to take a lot of harass from jungler, like Warwick has a good jungler presence. He has a lot of lane suppression. You know, 3-6. He can't really gank as hard, but he can definitely, as what you see Nunu jungle, have that lane presence and the jungler pressure, which
yeah, I agree.
is seen from Warwick. He can come out and just Q you and run back into the jungle.
Yeah. Broto was bot lane trying to gank, but spotted out thanks to a ward.
Yep. And we have
Wow,
Rollis
this
here.
Leumi is insane.
He's really dealing a lot of damage here, but now they are gonna see. That's the problem now for Leomi. Like he has two Dorans and pods, but he's gonna be chucking those potions because Rallis does have a Soraka and he can just be healed as much as possible. It looks like Linek here is looking to go in for the blue buff though.
And he's level 6.
He's level 6 and now he's dangerous. You know, he's really dangerous, and he's gonna meet Raistlin. This can be really great for Raistlin. Linnick is going to see him right there. He's actually going to get ultimated. Soas is going to pick up a
Wow.
flash coming in from Raistlin. That's beautiful flash. Nuno is following up as well. Max Range ultimate coming in from Morgana. He knows he's dead, and there's nothing he can do. Lunet actually being the one to pick up the kill. That's at least something for Game Hoppers there. But, I mean, still 2 assists, and they are going to go straight onto Dragon here. I mean, they can do it, but Linux still losing a lot of damage here, a lot of HP, and Broto is definitely looking to come in as well.
I don't think they can
This is
catch
so
him, to be
dangerous.
honest.
This is so dangerous for
Look at Cannon.
Sypher.
Cannon got
Yeah,
6 ashes
but
on
they
him.
can go in. Ultimate coming in now from Raiston, and he's gonna pick up Linek,
Beautiful.
and that is just beautiful there. And Broto,
Now they take control and are able to
yeah,
take in the dragon,
yeah,
forcing Nunu to flash out. Beautiful play here. Very well done. Very well done.
yep. That's very well played there by Game Hoppers, able to pick up the first dragon of the game as well.
Yep. And to be honest, I really like Relish picking up the cleanse here against a cannon bot lane. I
Well,
think this is perfect.
yeah, I've seen
Perfect.
Relish go a lot for cleanse lately. Like he's really fond of that cleanse instead of heal. Cleanse is kind of the old meta before heal got viable, but
Yeah,
it
but
makes a lot of sense versus say a stun lane as Kennen. You know, a lot of the aggressive lanes has a lot of stun, and cleanse just counters that stun so well.
you just can go with cleanse if you have Soraka on your lane. I
Yeah,
mean, if you got a non-healing support, you can't do it.
no.
You just can't do it. And
Well,
right now, Realis is taking his farm back and is on the same amount as Leumi
yeah,
again.
yes, but Leomi has a bit larger push at the moment.
Wow, a lot of action on top lane. Both are dropping low. Still the ultimate on Jolicious, who is Wow,
Not, wow. Wow, he's not
wow,
gonna fall for that.
10 HP. Holy shit.
Not even close, baby. But we have Linux and Soas coming in here now for the chase.
But they know
Jolicious,
it's
Jolicious knows he's ghosting
it's
away.
fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
Wow. I think we can say this was a bit lucky.
No, no, there's nothing, there's no such thing as luck. I think actually it wasn't, because if it would have been luck, Jolicious kind of didn't, like, he wouldn't have stayed, he was just have ran away earlier, but he did stay because he knew Broto would be able to have the stun, and that means he could contribute with some damage instead of dying, and I think that's what made it actually. Just a bit maybe, just a little bit luck.
Okay. We see that Flumis is going boots first and not Philosopher's Stone.
Right, right. I mean, I think it's because he can be an easy target for Cannon.
Yeah.
With all those stuns there, so getting early boots kind of makes sense. Oh no, he's gonna get hit there
Ken
by
already
actually.
got an attack speed of 1.2
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
lot of attack speed,
thanks to Nunu.
and that means he is gonna win a lot of these trades here. But Ash turns into a very late game beast, but so does Kennen in my opinion. Kennen is really strong late as well,
Um.
but not as strong as
I-
Ash in my opinion. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
Ash
Totally.
is really
The
really
problem
strong.
with Cannon is you cannot be the normal AD carry standing in the back and just
No, you have to go in.
blocking the carries. You have to go in. You have to go straight to the enemy carries.
Yep.
And this is very risky if you're not fat or tanky or have a very good team that
Yeah.
is helping you.
But they have a good team to protect around Kennen here. Actually, they have the Morgana to take them up with their ultimate. They have the Warwick suppress. They have the Nuno as well to kind of slow them all down. So Kennen has a lot of ability to kite around. The only one really not contributing here to Kennen is Vladimir, and he will still be contributing with his ultimate a lot in team fights. There's their AoE setup is really good.
Yeah, they just want to go for this AoE auto combo.
It looks like Broto is going to move up in top lane though. Sweet Girl knows what is happening, and he will have his pull up, and he will be forced to pull, and it will happen, but at least a little bit of damage off him there. Actually, I think we see Sweet Girl recalling here, which makes sense. He has his lane pushed.
And Warwick is rushing for his wit's end.
He is. And versus this team, yeah, well, I guess Carthus does deal a lot of damage. Rayston already having the Rod of Ages though. Just really happy about that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Morgana actually went for Cage's lucky pick.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting.
New GOP.
Yeah.
The damage is so
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, that is true. I don't know why they buffed it though. But we have a gank going on here in bot lane actually. Rans is going to get two ultimates on. Uses the cleanse. Counter initiate coming in there both from wow, flash coming in from Linux now, and ultimate coming in from Soraka as well. Broto is going to follow up with that, and E coming in from Liumi. And he just survived that, and now actually they're going to turn around as Soas is there to join the ranks as well. But Rayston will follow up too, and it will be a 4v4, and no kills going down there for anybody but Linux. Extremely low, and they might be able to do something with that. Liumi is also forced to go back, and Blue Buff looks to be up now for actually a bit of an unfair advantage. A minion followed them up, so now they know the Blue Buff is up.
Well, but they aren't contesting.
No. They can time it better.
That's right. But I think this was just an example for perfect counter engage. I mean, they dived into the tower with a Warwick
Yeah.
ultimate and a Cannon ultimate, and
And you
rather
immediately
than
had the
like-
cleanse. You immediately had the flash cleanse, you know? That's the thing. Versus
and
Warwick as well.
He was arrowing Warwick when he was straight into the tower.
Well played there, and a good counter initiate. We saw Rayston coming in with the ultimate. That deals a lot of damage, and it really scares your opponents when you go in with that ultimate.
Yes. Morgana picking up her first needlessly large rod.
Right, I'm pretty sure we're going to see that build into a Sonya's hourglasses. That's one of the
And this goes
core
for
items.
Jolicious to kill Lunets, flashing out. Warwick is there, exhaust going down, Nunu going down, and this might be
I think
another
that's
dragon.
going to be second dragon going in here.
Cannon have no ultimate yet.
Wow, that's beautiful there. Beautiful arrow hitting straight onto him. He doesn't have flash either, and that's going to be another kill there. Jolish is actually going to continue to chase onto Linux, and we have both Vladimir and Morgana trying to contest it on that, but Jolish is chasing around, just going to try to really zone all three there. He's going to real crazy mode.
Ooh, nice wall, nice
Yeah,
wall.
and I think they would actually want to return to Dragon now and just pick that Dragon up, and they can pick it up real fast and real easy. No way that Sypher can really contest this.
Yep, we are now at 50-minute mark and already have nearly 5k advantage.
Yeah,
on the
that's
side
a
of
lot.
Gamehoppers.
That's a lot.
Not going so well for the, let's say, unusual Sypher team.
It's really going well for Gamehoppers now.
To be honest, I'm really surprised that Ceres is playing mid.
Yeah? I don't know,
He's
what is his usual?
such a good top player.
Yeah. I don't know, Sweego might say, well, I can join the team on one, like, only on one condition, if I play top. And so it's just like, fine, I would like to play mid as well, so I'll
But
go and do that.
when you can play Vladimir top lane, you should be able to play Vladimir mid as well.
Yeah, that's true. But you can't really play Morgana, mate. Brozo here going in for the red buff, just gonna pick that one up.
And just compare the form of the two junglers.
Yeah, Brozo with a 97, almost 100, but that's the thing. Who am I talking about? Ude here is a farm buzz. Yumi is now able to pick up bot lane turret, but Ude is a farm buzz really. Like he's fast, he's very fast at clearing both minion waves and jungle waves, jungle camps.
I think
Makes a lot of
Udyr
sense.
is the only character in which I think in his description is written that he's a jungler. And I think he's the only champion in the game. who has
Yeah?
that. Yeah.
Wow.
I remember a long time ago I read this description of
Yeah.
champions.
Yeah. Which champion am I going to play? I'm going to use the descriptions, not my knowledge. When you didn't, like, I remember when I saw Tryndam at first, I thought it was really hard to play because the difficulty set him so. You know, I was just like, I'm never going to play Tryndam, he's so hard.
Yeah, Bronto now with Oracle cleaning. Oh, the nice wards.
Yeah, Linux cleaning as well, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they both have an Oracle, and he's looking here to gank top lane. Well, he can suppress Jolicious only once as long as Jolicious has his Ragnarok. He's actually going to straight onto Vladimir here with an Ignite, and Rayson able to pick up the bot lane kill, but Jolicious will be able to die actually to Sweetgirl, but they are going to continue in bot lane here to pick up another kill, and Jolicious actually wins Sweetgirl as well, so 3-4-1, and that's just 8-2. And 2 kills for Sypher though. That's going to be evened up a bit now that they're going to pick up a bot lane turret. But we have Morgana here going onto Raistlin. He's going to get a lot of damage onto Raistlin there. That's a huge amount of damage there. But again, Thomas is actually forced to flash out of there. Linux will be able to chase him out. And if they don't know, Raistlin will flash. He's going to continue though. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. And no, he's going to back off. While Morgana now picking up the Sonya's hourglass.
A lot of big players going down here, to be honest.
Yep. There really is. Yeah, about 5,000 gold in the lead at the moment. And again, yeah, Broto is 106 to Warwick 68 CS. And that's a lot.
Just take a look on the items.
Yeah.
He have Philosopher's Stone, Heart of Gold, Mercury Treads, and Wit's End.
Yeah,
Whereas Warwick just have Wit's End and the normal builds.
you really rushed that with him though.
I think GP5 for junglers is
They
very,
really,
very viable at this time.
they are indeed. I mean, I don't run them on a few junglers. I don't run them on Lee Sin. I think that's actually the only jungler I really don't run GP5 on. because it just
I
needs
think
that.
Heart of Gold is okay.
Heart of Gold is fine, but if you are able to get those early game advantages as you usually should get as Lee Sin, you shouldn't get a Heart of Gold. You should just build into something stronger. Um, but yeah, Heart of Gold is fine if you're falling behind, in my opinion. But on almost every jungler, I run at least one GP5, a GP10, and then many of them I run two. Um, Also because you can build it into Shurelius later when you get that Philo Stone.
So
Which
much
is,
free farm for Ash bot lane.
yeah, he's 170 to 176, so they're still kind of even.
And the first ping for Baron going down. I'm not sure of which team I saw it properly, but first Baron ping.
Alright, I didn't see that coming actually.
Oh well, 20 minute mark. I
No,
think.
with 20-minute mark, you can definitely go in for Baron. We see Broto here. He is kind of tanky. He's not that tanky actually, but Raceland they have Ash and Karthus. I think that we just had a Baron pickup. No, Dragon pick. Dragon wasn't up yet, so that can't have been it.
Sypher
Oh,
looks like. Oh, missed.
missed
Barely missed.
arrow there.
Sypher looks a bit confused, to be honest.
Yeah, they aren't really
doesn't
running as
seem
a
like
team,
they
and
know
wow,
each
wow,
other.
wow, Sypher Lynette here getting caught completely out of position. He's forced to flash, and that's no flash on Luna now. Wow, no damage coming onto Broadsford there from Kennen. I suppose that's because he's the AD, but still a very, very little amount of damage there. And they are looking to engage. There's no Ash Arrow, but there's coming a flash in. Kennen is completely zoned off this fight, so he's going to be out of the fight, and that means that they're going to go in on the rest of them. Ultimate coming in from Morgana. He is able to pick up a kill. Suigal is able to pick up Ash as well. So is now. Will get the ultimate onto him. Will he fall? He will fall from that. Jolicious is now going to chase on Kennen. Kennen's being extremely low. Flashes over
Ooh,
the wall
Yumi
there, and
escaping.
Liumi is just escaping. Lunat is now going to be the target they're going to chase. Roto here is going to go straight onto him. He's going to be forced to back off, and that is a 2 for 2, but wow. All of Sypher so low. And actually we have Brolaf here still chasing onto Sweetgoal. Will Sweetgoal, he has
Will
the
Ignite
pull,
go
yeah.
down? Yes, it will.
So 3 for 2, and they are going to be able to
And
pick up
Dragon.
Dragon too. Not really seeing any way that Sypher can contest this at the moment.
Yeah, doesn't. I think they could turn this game for sure, but if it would take so long and gamehoppers got such a strong late game team,
Yeah.
I mean this will be really hard, maybe nearly impossible for Cypher to turn this.
Well, it looks really grim for them at the moment. I mean, they're 6,000 gold behind. That's a lot. At a 22-minute mark, it's at least that's like two big items, you know. And they're heading to it, sure. But I mean, if we see anybody here going to contest Baron, I think it is going to be Game Over. It's actually pinging it right now. I think they want Broto to go back first though, as he's kind of low. Um,
First clearing his
and
jungle.
he's clearing his jungle, but that's dangerous because Sypher, if they knew this, they would be going for Baron straight away.
He has nearly 2k gold, so maybe he just needs this golem for
Yeah.
the next item, which
Right.
I
No,
think
actually, he picked up a
is
picked up the
Shirale's.
Shirelius and a non-magic mantle. Right. And actually, if you take a look at his gold count on Broto, he's higher gold than Ash and than Olaf. So, I mean,
He has the high. No, no, no,
I
no.
don't know.
Count.
Raistlin has the highest gold count, but
Yeah.
I mean that counts for a lot when you're the jungler and you have such a high gold count.
No, he has.
Ash is bot lane right now, though. I'm not sure if that's safe, as Sypher would be in position to go for this Baron now. They're at least going to try to pick up somebody in mid, because that would definitely make them able to go in for Baron. Ash is going to come up now. Mr.
She
Rallis.
already got her Infinity Edge.
Yeah.
Infinity Edge and Seal.
Yep, and the Van Scepter for a bit of survivability in those team fights.
Yeah, but she will hurt a lot more in
Yeah.
team fights than Cannon is.
Kennen is
Because
there
Wriggle
for
and-
better CC though. I mean, Ash has the arrow, sure, but I think that Kennen has a good amount of CC. Well, they did the right thing last team fight though. Joe Licious was able to pick him out completely out of position. Broto, I'm sorry, was able to get him out of position there. Just tried to 1v1 him actually, so he had to get out of there.
Well, Kennen is just waiting for 400 gold to picking up his IE, and
Right. No, actually, I think it's more when you only have the BF sword. I think it's 2,800 or
maybe
2,500.
2,100. No, I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure either.
We can say he's waiting.
He's waiting for his IE at least.
And Morgana 2,500.
And we actually have an initiate going on here. Linux, fast reactions, able to flash out of there. Doesn't get hit by the arrow. But if he had got caught there, that would have been a Baron, I think, for
Yeah, definitely.
Game Hoppers.
And we have no doubles on his Sypher.
Wow, Broto taking a lot of damage there. Unnecessary damage, really. Well, again, they have Soraka, so...
Just healing everything back
Oh,
up.
delicious. You have to be careful there right now. They're going to go on to Soas there. He's getting hit straight on, and now the Broto's going to flash in. A lot of damage coming in. Rayson able to get out of there. He's flashing out of the ultimate from Morgana. Linux falling extremely low there. They are going to go on to Liumi. Rayson is able to fall down, but he still has the ultimate. That's going to be at least a double kill for him. Yep. No, actually, wow. Soas just surviving from that, but they are able to kill Sweet Girl as well. So a 3 for 2 again, and they're just getting a bit further ahead in every team fight. That's the thing.
Yes, but I'm really surprised that Sos and that Lunid are surviving.
Yeah, they both survived there with extremely low HP. I don't see how they would be able to defend this turret from falling though.
Yeah, Kennen got Infinity Edge now.
Yeah, okay.
And we was talking
Wow,
about it earlier. We saw Kennen was just not able to use his ultimate in the way he wanted to.
No. And the same here. I mean, he's getting zoned from the start of the fight. And even Linux, I mean, he just did the wrong thing. He's no HP whatsoever. So when he went into the team fight, it wasn't tanky at all. So he could just go in there. He had died in 5 seconds, and then he was out of there again. You know. And when you die that fast, you don't really do much for your team but dying.
And even though Ash got no ultimate in this team fight, I think in the next team fight with a good Ash arrow, this could be the first ace of the game for sure. I mean, Sypher is not even trying to get out of that position now.
No.
They are just... do they have any wards?
Well, they have some around.
Oh yeah, they got 2 wards.
Around mid lane, that's it.
And Broto didn't die yet. This is so crazy.
Yep. Broto's playing a really good game at the moment. He actually misses a ward there. He finds it now though. And they continue to keep ward vision around here because that's probably where they want to fight. Broto's just going to go in and clear it anyway. It's going to be like, well, whatever. And yet another ward in there. Well, that's also a gold income, I suppose.
Yeah, and Sypher have no wards anymore. They ship base now to get wards.
Well, if they base, I think that there is an idea that they're either gonna go dragon, but then Game Hub is gonna think that they might gonna go dragon, or that that's gonna give them an opportunity to go straight on Baron.
I'm not sure
that's actually dangerous.
what they're doing.
And Sypher has no idea, and that's a very easy dragon for them there.
Yeah, if they would known that gamehoppers are going for the dragon, they could have gone to Baron.
Yeah, Ash is now going bot lane though, but again, yeah, Linux is not there either, but they are able to pick up this mid lane turret without Ash there, and Jolicious also recalling. There's really nothing they can do.
Yeah, I would say Linux is out of game at this point.
Linux is completely...
He's nearly useless.
Yeah.
I mean, he can use his ultimate, but after this, I don't think that he's dealing any damage.
Ash, I think they're waiting for fight till Ash has her cleanse up again though. His cleanse, till Rallis has his cleanse up, because it's up in about 2 seconds, and that's probably why they don't want to fight, but they can now.
And they're waiting for Ghost.
Yeah.
Ghost is back up again, so... Yes, I think the next team fight will come in the next few minutes. Or maybe right now when they're picking up Baron.
They're gonna try to pick up Baron
Cypher
very soon,
should,
I think.
Cypher should know that they. Oh no, they're not going for Baron.
Nope, they're kind of trying to bait out the Baron, maybe. Broto's gonna get seen by SOS.
Chillish is just quickly on the top lane.
Yep. But there's like, he can farm top lane only once because it's so close to Baron that you can always make it there in time.
Yeah.
Has his Frozen Mallet, has his Atlas Impaler. There's a lot of damage coming up from him. And we see Ashe here is actually one major item ahead of Kennen. Kennen has the Regals though, but I mean Ashe has the Phantom Dancer and the Infinity Edge. That's just going to be a good amount of attack speed. I think Kennen actually has more still with the Blood Boil from Nunu. Yeah, if you take a look at Ashe, he has 1.5 and Kennen has 1.8 with the Blood Boil. Without the Blood Boil actually he still has 1.6. That is a lot of attack speed, and that's probably because of his W, I suppose.
Delicious just finished his Atlas Impaler. He have Mercury traits, but
He needs some more magic resist, really. I actually think we could see a Banshee's Veil on him. That could work. It gives more
yeah,
HP
sure.
for the Atlas. Meanwhile, giving magic resist, which works well against this double AP comp.
I think Force of Nature would also be.
Wow, we actually have an engage here on Baron. Kennen is far away from this. Ashe is a bit out of position though. This could be really, really dangerous. He might maybe force the flash over the Baron wall. And they are going to go onto him now. Julius is going to leading the charge onto SOAS here. He is just going to be able to use this 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 ultimate and the Sonias, but Arrow missing now, and they are going to be able to pick up a kill onto Raistlin. Liumi's falling as well. Vladimir picking up a triple kill. Holy shit. And Broto and I able to pick up a double kill, so 3 for 3. And again, Arrow missing. That's the thing that makes the difference in these team fights, and when that doesn't hit, Sypher has a good chance of winning.
Well, I'm not sure about where Racer was, to be honest. I don't even
Well,
saw.
I think Rallis was very out of position for that team fight. Like he was up behind the Baron wall.
Yep, I agree.
And that was really not the place he wanted to be. He wanted to be able to kind of stay behind his tanks, and he would have been able to be jumped by anyone there. And I mean, yeah, he just fell too fast. But they are still with a 9k gold advantage, so with a 3 for 3, that's better for Sypher than the before going team fights.
Yeah, Wow, this growth is just so crazy. He got mountain renderings and a phage.
Wow.
He is so far ahead of the enemy Warwick. This is just
Yeah.
crazy. He still has.
Take a look at the gold count even. Yeah, gold count, he has 11,000 gold, Warwick 6,800. That is insane, and they are.
The same amount as Raceland.
They're gonna go straight onto Baron again here though. I think they might actually be able to nuke it before Sypher can do anything about it. Ash Arrow coming in straight onto SOAS there. Beautiful Ash Arrow, and he is gonna pick up the kill here, Raceland. Swiggle, nothing he can do. He tries to Sonius, but that's gonna be it, and he's gonna be down. Brocho picking up that kill. A 2-4-1 Baron. Well played there by gamehoppers.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't even think that they can defend properly. I mean, they have cannon, but Lennick is just useless. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry for saying that, but
He is completely useless at this point. He can use his ultimate, but that's about it.
No, he's not even trying to.
No. He did the wrong choice of going straight up for Wits End, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I think, and right now he just got hit chainless, and now he's going for Glacier Shroud. I mean, this is usual, but I think if you're seeing that something's not working, you should go the usual way of building
Right.
items.
Right. But yeah, they picked up the mid lane inhibitor here. It's looking really good for game helpers. They are now a stunning 12,000 gold, almost 13,000 gold ahead. And that's just
But Cypher's minions are pushing every way. I don't know how, but they are pushing.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't think that's going to matter much as we have both Rallis and Jolicious going out in the side lanes now, picking up that farm, so they aren't going to miss anything. And wow, amount of damage coming in from Jolicious right now is just insane. And we actually see him picking up Negatron Cloak now. That might very well be a Banshee's Veil he's going to build it into. It could be a Quicksilver Sash too,
I, I, I don't know why. I
but I
think
don't
he's
think
going
it's
for
going to be.
Force of Nature.
Force of Nature might be a really good choice as well. It's not seen that often anymore, but of course it gives him the movement speed, gives him the magic resist, and it gives him health regeneration. So of course that could be a really good item for him as well. And Quicksilver Sash wouldn't make sense in actually, as he has the Ragnarok already. Yeah.
Oh, first dragon, 14 Sypher here.
Wow. They're able to pick up a dragon. A
35
bit
minutes.
too late though, in my opinion, for dragon. Like a bit too they're a bit too late with that. They wanted
I mean, still there, 12k.
yeah, they're still yeah, exactly.
And Carthus is getting blue again.
Right. And that card is just so strong at the moment. Has the Death Cab, the Rod of Ages, and the Sonias. We have a stunning 603 AP on him to Soas with 488. So, and again, Carthus is just this late game destroyer already. So with more AP than Morgana, that's really insane. And he can kill people when he's dead. I mean, when he's not going to use the ultimate till he's down, you know, and that's just going to take another 30% HP off of everybody.
I bet he's going for DPG now.
Might just be, and actually we have them here trying to pick up this top lane turret. They already got one turret up there, and they have another wave coming, and that's going to be it. They might going to be initiating here. An arrow coming straight onto Lunette, actually, and he's definitely he's gonna flash out of there. Flume is not kind of low. Linnet gonna go straight onto Ash, but he uses the cleanse. Shutdown actually coming to Broad, so that he's gonna fall, but Jolicious just going ballsy mode there. Picks up the triple kill, and Lunette is wow. Lunette is the only one up already.
Raceland just clicked R too early. He just wasted the ultimate for nothing.
Oh, he didn't die before he used it?
Yes, he used it in the second he was dying, so it was useless.
Aww.
Shit happens.
Yeah, but it still looks like they can pick up the turrets here, maybe even go for the win. I actually think this might be game. We take a look at the timers here. Yeah, that is definitely GG. GG well played there by Game Hoppers, who are going to pick up this first game of the day in the 4PL Invitational All or Nothing.
I think Sypher will be pissed now. I mean, Sypher, yeah, I'm right, Force of Nature.
Yeah.
Yes.
Makes sense as well.
Sypher is kind of hating the game hoppers. I know that they don't like Jolicious, and Sypher wanted to get Broto, but he declined and stayed game hoppers, so
Yeah.
I
Alright,
don't
guys.
think that they will like us.
I'm just gonna go offline for a quick second here. We'll be right back with you with the next game, of course, but it's just gonna be so we can change the channel name really quickly. But be sure to stay tuned, and be sure to follow Game Hoppers on Facebook at gamehoppers.eu. You can also find us join us in IRC at QuakeNet at gamehoppers.eu as well. So be sure to join us there, and we'll look forward to seeing you. But